Hey guys, season's greetings. So we're closing out December, we're about to stare January in the face, and suddenly everyone's going to be a completely new person. December, you're enjoying life. And by January, you're trying to atone for your sins with lettuce and 2-hour gym sessions, and then wonder why you feel exhausted in February. Here's what's actually happening. Most people don't start January with a plan. They start with guilt. December wasn't perfect, so January becomes extreme. Calories get slashed, carbs get blamed for everything, and somehow that's supposed to create long-term results. It doesn't. It just creates a countdown to burnout, and your new regime lasts about as long as a bullet wound in a president's ear. Training's going to follow the same logic. You go from very little structure to suddenly training 5 or 6 days a week, walking your 10,000 steps daily, and staying in the gym long enough to consider changing your address. That's not discipline, that's panic. Living in extremes is just going to cause resentment at the things you miss out on or guilt for overindulging. Balance is key. Balance is sustainable. If December went off the rails and you woke up several times in a skip surrounded by shiny paper crowns and Ferrero Rocher wrappers, or you trained consistently, your turkey was massaged every day and spent its life listening to classical music and attending mindfulness classes before ending up on your plate, the January plan doesn't change. The goal isn't to overcorrect. The goal is to establish a manageable, healthy lifestyle. You don't need punishment, you need structure. That means returning to sensible eating, not restriction. Training with purpose, not revenge. Building activity gradually, not trying to undo a month in a week. When you focus on habits you can actually maintain, February becomes boring, and boring is brilliant. Boring works, and by March, instead of panicking like you usually do, you're quietly ahead of where you've been every other year. Consistency beats extremes and keeps you in the game all the way through 2026. And that's it. Easy.